All right, so you guys loved the last video where I caught scammers and banned them, so we're gonna be bringing that back around again. So in this video, obviously we catch and ban scammers, and I feel like scammers are a lot big of a problem in Fish, probably more than hackers, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm pretty sure majority of you guys ran into more scammers than hackers in any game. So we're gonna be cleaning the streets and keeping you guys safe. I had a couple juicy ones that I couldn't put in the video because it's still a work in progress, so if this video does good, I'll drop another one where I include those into the video. But drop a like and drop a sub for me, because I do risk losing a lot of my items. I don't get back these items. But besides that, let's get to the video. Here we have Dumb D. He a dumbass for sure, huh? Dumb D thought he was smart using some poor Photoshop to go around and attempt to scam players. Luckily, he managed to run into me and attempted it on me. So he hit me up saying he had a 3 million aquarium fish to trade. And I was like, hey, you still trading it? I'll take it. He said he was looking for boats and rod skins. I said I could do whatever's in the shop. He asked for Somber Oath. I told him hop in the game, I don't mind. And you guys know how I trade. You either send me a screenshot or I get the fish first to check it. And he was being a little hesitant on sending a screenshot, but he finally said he could send a screenshot, of course. And I said, sure. So he sends me a little weird screenshot and I say, nah. Show it with me in the background. And for some reason, he's pulling up all these stalls and everything. I'm playing Sea of Thieves right now. Hold up, we getting shot at. I was like, all right, okay. Like, what takes you that long? And he takes like 6 to almost 10 minutes to send a screenshot. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not that stupid, bro. We know you edited it in that time. You was not on no Sea of Thieves. So I go, yeah, no idea what Photoshop you attempted during that time, and this dude blocked me and left the game instantly. I don't know where he thought he was going, but we had to hit his ass with the fuck. Here we have Connor and Connor. We gotta switch that to Dumb and Dumber. Connor hits me up talking about he has a 1.4 million fish. He says it's the secret one. He doesn't even know the name. That's how secret it is. I asked him what he's looking for on it. He asked for Elder Moss Ripper. I had to bump it up a little bit. I told him I could do Bear Bundle. He said he wants Nightly Blossom. I said sure. And then we hopped in the game. The way he went head first in that tree, I knew he was gonna scam me. We got to trading and I told him I want to check out the fish first. That boy said, nah, sorry, can't do that.
I can't let you get close.
I just wanted a screenshot, but I think he thought I was asking for the fish. This boy started sweating bullets. He said, I swear on my life.
You're going to hell.
So he wanted to see the rod skin. Not gonna lie, I didn't have it because a moderator wiped it from my inventory. We 100% blaming Rax. He wiped it on my inventory, I swear. So I said, hold on, let me go buy it real quick. Bought it, tried to trade him again, and he left the game. Now we're back on Discord and I'm discombobulated right now. I asked him if he was all right and I showed him proof of me having the skin. He says, all right, same time, I ain't risking you check.
What the hell are you talking about, bro?
No idea what he's talking about. I was compliant. I just said, then just send a screenshot of the fish. I pinged him again, told him hop in. That boy blocked me. So I pushed my luck there, not gonna lie. And once in a blue moon, we're gonna have these scammers. Sometimes their brains don't function properly. So I didn't have enough proof there and it wasn't really solid enough. So this one got away. But like always, watch out for anybody in this video because they're obviously trying to do something. Here we have Kosa Purple. And this one watches the videos. He knows about these, bro. So he hits me up saying he has a 1.5 million aquarium fish. And it's an ethereal dragon. He said he was looking for some skins. I offered him some skins. And we hopped in the server to start trading. I asked him what skin he wanted. He said he wanted the blossom one for his friend. Aw. So we started trading and I asked him, hold up, can I check out the fish real quick? First, he says sure. And then he says, oh, no. You could ban me. So then I was like, oh, he knows who I am. So you could just shoot the fish over real quick and let me check it out. He says, nope. I was like, okay, then just send a screenshot of the fish. That's cool too. He says, okay, leaves the game and disappears for a good minute. I hit him up and I'm like, bro, you can't be that dumb. And he goes, what? I don't want to be scammed. So I was like, just send a screenshot of the fish. That's all you got to do. He knows if he blocks me, that's GG's. So I just hit him up with, how do you know who I was and still tried to scam me? Crazy work. So again, regardless if they try to scam me or not, there is a file being built up on these guys. So if they try to scam somebody and they get reported, it's pretty much going to be GG's because they have a history of trying to scam. So even if they don't get banned today, they could get banned any other day. So if you guys ever run into a scammer, make sure to file a report. And even if there's no ban, there is some type of file on them. So if they do successfully scam somebody, they'll be handled. And the reason I put the information of these scammers in this video is so you guys can avoid them. So if they ever hit you up, just know to watch out. Here we have I'm Nagi. I want you guys to hold on the brakes, hold on the pitchforks and knives, because technically this person right here didn't scam me. So I want you guys to see where this is going. So they hit me up saying they have a 1.5 million per hour aquarium fish. And here I'm kind of like hard to believe, you know what I mean? So I ask what it is, what they're looking for. I offer some small Robux items and they're kind of tempting on the trade. They're thinking about it. And eventually it kind of looks like they're legit. So I'll tell them, all right, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you're not trying to finesse me or something, I could do like Somber Oath skin. I don't mind. And they're surprised. They're like, actually? So I'm like, hold up, this is probably a legit trade. So I go, yeah, I do like aquarium videos and stuff like that. You could check out my channel and my profile, all that good stuff. And they go, hell yeah. I give them my username to go ahead and add me. And then surprisingly, they know who I am. They say, I watch your videos. I didn't know this was you. Dang. And I'm like, you know, yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. And they're like, I'm subbed. I'm like, yeah, this is a legit trade. Let's go. You know, this is my boy. You know? And then they say they were about to scam me. Oh my days, bro. How quick the smile wiped off my face. You can't make this shit up. And I don't think this dude knew I could ban him because he sent me proof and said it was edited. I'm like, the fuck you out here trying to scam for, bro? He says, I don't know, man. I just don't want my friends to keep laughing at my broke ass. They got the boats and skins, so I'm trying to get them too. This was so unexpected. I told him, you know, I'm literally hunting for scammers to ban right now. And he says, oh shit. He started realizing. Then I said, I won't do nothing to you, but keep it 100. How many people have you scammed? He says, none so far. Today's my first day. After some guy said he got scammed by someone who edited the pics, I tried it out because I also was good at photo editing and stuff like that. And this was kind of true since I looked at his history in the Discord server and he just joined a while ago, maybe a couple days ago and stuff like that. Recently started posting stuff. I told him, listen, gangy, you were this close to getting your account wiped and losing whatever you had. I told him, I'll gift you the bear bundle in return. Stop attempting these petty scams. He says, I'll stop even if you don't give it to me. Yeah, I know. I said, I get that, but I don't want you getting tempted to scam again. And respectfully, if you're genuinely getting made fun of over Roblox skins, you gotta find better friends. So he hopped in the server, and once I got him in the server, I banned his ass. I'm just kidding. He hopped on his alt, I think because he was too scared to hop on his main. He actually thought I was gonna do something. Regardless, I was okay with that. This dude's asking for a screenshot. Oh my god. I'm gonna give it to this dude. This dude is actually ridiculous. I mean, I already have the dude's main account. So I'm gonna go ahead and gift it to him. Go ahead and gift him the Sleepy Bear bundle. Better not see him trying to scam again. I'm gonna let him know I already got his main account info. I can get his other accounts too. Don't worry. You better not. All right, buddy. You better not try it again. You know, of course, I can't control you guys, but I obviously don't want you guys harassing any of the people who I catch that are scammers or whatever. I just want you guys to watch out and avoid a lot of these techniques to scam people and a lot of these people that are trying to scam. And a lot of people will move towards these scamming techniques usually after they get scammed. So I can kind of understand why some people shift towards that direction, but at the same time, there is no excuse. But once in a blue moon, since I sometimes do have the funds and the power, I'll try to help out one or two people here and there. But again, there's no excuse, and you guys will never know if I'm coming for you because I'm not always on the same Discord account, I'm not always on the same Roblox account, and I'm not always showing every single ban that's happening in this video. But anyways, make sure you guys stay safe, watch out for these scammers, and watch out for scammers in general. But until next time, we'll be catching some more.